All right, guys. I made it. I'm in Memphis, and yeah, that was a lot tougher than I expected. It took me like 2.5 days to get from Jackson to Memphis. It's about the same time it took for me to get from Louisville to Jackson. So yeah, actually starting in Huntington, from Huntington into here, nobody picked me up. The closer I got to Memphis, the worse it got. So, but I made it. That's what we do. We push through. Uh, it's 2 days later than I wanted to be, that I hoped to be. I actually knew it was going to be, I was going to be late. So maybe it took one day more than it should. But it's all good. I'm here and I made it. And I made it safely. So 400 miles from Louisville to Memphis on your thumb in 5 days. And I spent less than $20 of my own money. Yeah, beat that, you know? So it's definitely possible. You can still do it. And that was kind of the test, right? Uh, and I got to push myself really, really hard. And I got to that point I wanted to be. And I experienced what I wanted to experience. Yesterday, it was really clear that I was back all of a sudden on the interstate. I was walking the interstate. Uh, I just I turned into the man I once was, and yeah, it was funny because I had kind of have a I had a talk with myself, if that's what we can call it. I walked for 40 miles yesterday, so you can imagine how much I was left with my own thoughts. Yesterday I traveled 70 miles, and it was 40 miles by foot and 30 miles by car. So yeah, that was hard, and that's also one of the reasons it's gonna be a short trip to Memphis, at least at this time, because I'm way behind schedule. I need to see Shaggy, and I need to make time for Johnny Cool as well, and I need to be in the northern parts within 2 weeks. So it's gonna be a short visit to Memphis because I heard it's really bad after dark. So right now I am so down. You can imagine I'm sunburned like fuck. I have no energy. I have about 20 blisters on my feet. I, this morning I had to sit with a knife and puncture all of them. And there was this guy. He says, "What are you doing? Are you cutting your feet?" Yeah, well, basically I am. But I just cut all my blisters up, and I'm ready. But right now I'm at 60-70% of my full potential. Even though I had a good night's sleep, maybe I'm at 70%. Um, my awareness is down. Just before, when I was walking, tried to film a building, I was stepping on shit and stepping in a hole, and so I don't trust my ability to defend myself right now. So I'll make this short and get as far away from Memphis before nightfall. Even I don't know if Arkansas is better, but when I'm done filming what there is to film here, and it can't be much, I will I will make my way into Arkansas. Yeah, at some point reach Shaki. I hope, if I can get a ride on the other side. I think it's gonna be hard, but we'll see what happens. Apparently, there's no buses going from here. I was trying to see if I can find a bus from here to Little Rock. I can't find one, or maybe it's just fully booked, you know. But there's no available bus ride. So yeah, it is what that is. So I'll do this until I can find maybe a bus ride, and I'll try to save some time that way. Yeah, not much to see. We have these semi-old buildings, not the real old stuff, but still a couple of 100 years old. We have a lot of those, but nothing catches my eye like Tatarian wires and real old stuff, you know. Of course, I see the exact same Roman style as everywhere else. So far, I haven't seen anything that's worth making a video about. Uh, Nothing I haven't seen anywhere else, you know. So I'm just gonna try to spend an hour or two here in Memphis, and then I'll make my way out of there. I love you all, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Peace.